morning, everybody, and welcome to the Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show. November 16th, 2025, Week 11 of the NFL football schedule. Already Week 11. I can't believe it. Hope you all had a great Sunday last week, a great weekend. Hope you all having a great weekend so far on Sunday, and you have a great day today. Well, let's get down to the brass tacks. Let's get down to the picks and the records and all that good stuff. I'm going to put on my glasses over here so I can see what I'm doing. I got my trusty Tunnels to Foundation book. $11 a month, folks. It's well worth it. $11. They build houses for veterans. Their plan this year is to wipe out veteran homelessness or unhoused, whatever you want to call it, unhoused, homeless, same thing. People are out on the street. You got to feel sorry for those folks who, went through a lot of stuff. Well, never mind all that stuff. Let's go on to Sunday football. Last week, I was 8-2, 8-1 on Sunday. I lost the game Thursday night, and I lost with the Tampa Bay Bucks last Sunday. So I was 8-2, best week of the year. Overall, I'm 50, 32-1 on the year. That's 18 games over 500. This is what usually happens every year. I start off a little slow. Football season starts to progress, and I had a good week. I'm very lucky to have a good week last week. One of my proudest bets last week was the Sunday morning bet when the Colts were up by, they tied at the end of the game, and then they scored a touchdown, won the game by 6. And guess what, folks? I had the Colts minus 5.5. I'm proud of that because the line was 6.5 at kickoff, and I thought I lost that game. Colts are really good. They should have killed them last week. Opportunities just right out the window. It looks like Daniel Jones is also getting back into the turnover bug thing. So never mind about last week. I did well. Let's go to the games this week. This week, I got the Broncos +4 at home against the Chiefs. Not crazy. Wait, I'm doing the wrong thing over here. Let me put on the sunglasses over here so I can see. I got to put on the other glasses. I got the Broncos +4 at home versus the Chiefs. I know everybody loves the Chiefs, but I like the Broncos at home. I like hometown underdogs anyway. I'm going to take the Broncos +4. I got the Steelers at home minus 5.5 over the Bengals. The Bengals defense is all banged up again. And also, they're not that good this year. They lost a lot of players during the year. I'm going with the Steelers minus 5.5. Let's go Aaron Rodgers. All you folks out there are down on Aaron Rodgers. Let's go Aaron Rodgers. I got the Vikes minus 2.5 at home against the Bears. They lost to the Bears. That freaky, they won. They beat the Bears on that freaky fourth quarter there by that kid, whatever his name is, McCarthy, I don't know. Well, I just like the Vikings minus 2.5 at the Bears. Bears are dangerous, but I like the Vikes. I got the Rams at home at the game of the day. Rams at home minus 2.5 at the Seahawks. By the way, both those spreads are really good. Vikings are minus 3, and so the Rams are like minus 3.5 today, so I got the minus 2.5. I got the Chargers minus 2.5 against the Jags. Jags have been having a horrible season. Horrible season. Chargers going to kill them today. They're playing at the Jags over there in Jacksonville, but the Cardinals are, the Chargers getting minus 2.5. Forget about the Cardinals this week. I'm not betting the Cardinals. I got the Bills minus 2.5 in a bounce-back game against the Bucks ever since whatchamacallit over there. What's his name? Baker Mayfield's injury, the oblique. He hasn't been playing that well. I like the Bills to bounce back at home minus 2.5. I got the Lions +2.5 at Eagles. It's going to be a close game, folks. I like the Lions to cover. I'm not sure if they're going to win the game. I like them to cover. Well, that's it for me. That's it for the Johnny Brown Show for today, the Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show. Let me put my sunglasses on. A great shout-out to my friends Vinny and Kathy down there in Jacksonville. I miss you very much. Hope to see you soon. Have a nice day, folks. And you remember, this broadcast here is sponsored by Johnny Brown Enterprises. Any rebroadcast, any transfer it, send it to your mom, your sister, your brother, is against the law. So don't do it. Have a nice day, folks. If you're betting on the games, I hope you do well.